Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland. Where we last left off, one of our episodes was uploading at 32%. Over the course of the 30 minutes or so between videos, it's now up to 34%. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know what to expect going forward, but we're going to soldier on. We're going to continue to play because it's a great game. I want to see what happens to this family. I want to meet new people. I want to fill out this island and explore everything that it has to offer. But first, another coffee grating. That is an A coffee, and I can appreciate it at an A coffee now. Because I got all that uncertainty and unknowing off my chest. And we can continue on. Now, where are we? We're at the end of the day. That's right. We did everything we wanted to do in terms of putting fish on the dryer, in terms of making our salt at the cooking pot. And I think we have enough food for the evening, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we've got some really good fish, we got some normal fish, we got some really good meat, and we got some normal meat to carry us through the evening. We've actually almost got too much food now, thanks to the 20% chance, 10% chance. Thanks to the so the higher tier food actually has a higher chance of deteriorating, so we should make sure we use that. Wow. What was I saying? Don't remember. Apply on a wound during 7 days and 7 nights and you'll find true love. -10 injury. Like, I should be using this stuff on Eirik, right? Like, because he is just out of control, and I don't want him. He doesn't need that. I don't want him. Oh, this seems like a really bad way to, like, just to burn through all these resources. I don't know. If I knew how to make these again, it wouldn't be so bad, but I don't know how to get a hold of these again. There, at least that's a little bit more under control now. She should get a fatigue drop because she is Oh, these are cola nuts are not food. I think in a previous video I thought that they were food. Or I kind of implied that they were food. There, you can take all that. So you can mine tomorrow. We may need you to fill in actually to fill in for some, although your forestry is only 18. Again, yeah, because again, the text says that my tribute is 30, but the text from the actual day when the tribute was made in the dialogue, it said 40. They wanted 40 wood. They were pretty clear about that. The Bjorn's little lackey was yeah, so I'm going to try and get 40 so that if they want 40 or if there's an option to give 40, I'm able to do it. Otherwise, we might have our first sort of reneging and have it be accidental, and I don't want that. So the fire's in a decent enough spot. We've got the water we need. We've got food cooked. We'll just end the day. See who hates each other at the end of this dialogue and move on. What do you think of Lady Tomo? She bears a heavy burden from her past. I'm trying to know more, but it's hard to pierce her defenses. I'm trying to read around the pop filter. I apologize. She seems trustworthy. She has a strong sense of justice. I don't see her causing us trouble. There you go. 6. What a bizarre number. She's giving me lessons about how their knights are trained. I don't like the sound of it. Don't freak out, it's garbage. I'm going to have to listen to all her theoretical nonsense before I ever get to touch a real sword. She has a strong code of honor that is really important to her. It's a strange thing. She really follows these teachings like they were engraved in her heart. A bit like a zealous priest. I wonder if everyone in her former land are like this. I don't know why, but she doesn't seem to like me. Well, can't be friends with everyone, I guess. Maybe something you said? I don't think so, no. I don't know. Well, as long as she works hard, I don't have a problem with this. That was easy. So listen closely, Kari. The first exercise is to practice your G. G. Is it a weird weapon from your land or a fight technique? Ah, no. It's called integrity. A true knight must always do what is right, even if it means a more difficult approach. On the contrary, if the road to the greater good leads to a rougher path, that's when the knight's true resolve is tested. Taking the good road is how you practice your G. This way of thinking is true for any part of your life, not only combat. Before taking life-changing decisions, you start with little everyday choices. Yeah. I've heard that before. Yeah. I don't see how it will make me stronger in battle. Seems totally lame. I've heard that too. You'll see. Practicing your G is equally important as practicing your sword. I think my G is already super strong. Father taught me well. It's the sword that is lacking. Maybe we can skip directly to practice? I'll test your resolve then. If you pass, I'll teach you a few basic moves. Imagine the situation. Your master promises to award a powerful sword to his best student. The winner will be the one who hits his opponent the most. You fight like a tiger and hit your opponent 12 times. But your master makes a mistake while counting your hits and counts 14 hits, putting you in a good position to win the sword. What will you do? Well, don't say anything. Master is always right. Don't say anything. I need the sword to protect my family. Tell him his mistake. I guess that I should say that I'd tell him his mistake, but I really don't know why. Because acquiring the sword this way would be unfair to your other comrades. A sword gained with your own merit will be far more powerful than a sword acquired thanks to treachery. When you master the arts of war, the sword is just a vessel for your spirit power, a mere piece of metal. G training. Sounds good. Anything that improves Kari's skills or has a chance to, I'm down for. I want to make that character a powerhouse. Along with Bloodred. Excuse me while I crack open a Nutrigrain bar here. Hopefully you don't hear too much of that metallic wrapper crinkling in the background. Food. Right. So the 3 stars have to go first. Bloodred as the cook, you get first crack. Okay, that makes sense. These are a hungry bunch tonight. But I think we made some good progress there. Now, do we risk losing the raw fish? When hunger is this high, I think we... Okay, good enough. I didn't see the numbers there for sickness, but it's kind of irrelevant. It's going to happen. Injury again. There we go. It's finally gone. And we got one more rotten food. That's fine. Okay, it's just a normal day. We didn't lose any fish to being stolen. And it's possible. It's possible technically to have nothing done tonight on the drying rack here. In fact, it's likely that this one won't dry. It would need the perfect roll of 60%. Yeah, that's too bad, but we need to focus on wood today. So much so that I don't think... Oh, God. Her forestry is not that bad, you know. I think, yeah. And what's Eirik's situation? He needs what? Oh, he can hit right into the forestry right now. That's fine. We're gonna have to send her out fishing. What can you do other than mine? Is there anything, like anything in the 30s is doable? But there's really nothing. This is a useless character. She can explore. That's something, I guess. I don't know. If we want Kari to stick around getting... If we want Kari to stick around getting water, I guess we can have Tomo explore. No one's gonna craft. What were we working on? The forge. I want that forge done. Oh yeah, so Bloodwood can do the forge. That's fine. That's something. Can finish that forge up. And I guess she's just mining again? How are their resources? 96%, that's fine. I guess, I don't know. I'm really struggling to find Tomo's place in the world here. Minus 25% efficiency for exploration. Minus 25% to exploration speed. Doesn't say anything about the effect of her stat on encounters. She's over 50, so she gets bonuses. Okay. So if you're in the red, you get pretty substantial negatives. Looks like there's a red, trending orange, outright orange, green. So I guess, yeah, you really want yellow at least, which is actually 40s, not 30s. Oh wow, look at that. So you've got to really take into consideration. Wow. Huh. So it clearly shows the effect at the different stations here. So with her wisdom, using the fishing and healing tent will not generate as much fatigue or depression. But her fishing is at a 1, so she's not got much use there because the resource gain will be treacherous or disastrous, pointless. Did somebody have a skill that we didn't know? We got everybody all skilled up here. Well, I guess I'll send her to explore anyway. You can continue to learn how to fish as a decent substitute for Eirik. Why it's only 5 to 9 instead of 5 to 10, I don't know if it's a factor of the condition. I guess. I don't want to use our rope though. We're gonna have a forge actually though after this, so rolling over here would be nice. Water, lumber, workshop, fishing, expedition. Yeah, rolling over here would be nice because I want to see this forge. I want to see what the forge can do for us. I want to do some things for the forge. It's another station though. It's another activity that's gonna take time. Or take a body rather at a station. That's good. We got enough water for... Actually, no. It's not that much water. It's only 4 potable. 7 fish. That's nice. So now we can send Bloodwed back into the cooking pot to cook the food that we have for the... He's just going to stay right there, honestly. We'll send her back up to here. Encounter. Well, we'll get to see her combat anyway. Who do we want to send in with them? We'll send the husband and wife team, I think. 556. I like Kari's bow, but I don't know. We'll try this out. Oh, a drunkard. That's new. An archer and a knives guy. Who's up first? Bloodwed is up first. Why can't she use these? Because she's not in the melee row. This will take 2, and then she can move. She can move, and then she can do this. That's fine. I think we hit this drunkard because I don't know what. That's nice. I don't know what to expect from him, and he looks like the big whatchamacallit guy from Darkest Dungeon there. We got an email here. Let me just check my email on my phone when I end my turn. Nothing special. Spam. Aggressive lunge. That's nice. The drunkard. Gone clubbing? Is that what that said? Okay, Eirik. It's time to get angry here. Minimum damage. Oh, it moved him back. He might be useless back there. And then he can do all the... Oh, I can't do the wild swing. I should have done that the first time. My mistake. The damage output is just not so hot. I should try and see... Yes. Try and see about maybe upping some of their skills in that department. All enemies in the melee row, of course, now is useless. Berserker attack. 1 to 8 damage. That's interesting. 2 to 4. Moves her to the front. 1 to 3. There's a nice 3 damage. 3 banger. She's got another go. Oh, that's nice. 2 to 4. Finish him. Missed. It's like the exact opposite of finishing him is missing him completely. You ever get that where you get an email and you're kind of excited that you see an email icon pop up on your phone and then as you go to open it you wonder, oh, is this a good email or is this a bad email? And then when you look at the email and it's just like it's neither good nor bad, like it might as well not even exist because it's just literally spam, and you're kind of like, I don't know how to feel about that actually. Well, if not, that's what I just had. She's got 5 points. I got 2 possible melee attacks here. I should be able to finish this guy off. Nice, Bloodwed. Oh, yeah. Some damage resistance and some AP down. Berserker attack. Nice. We got the high roll there. Don't get that too often. Some initiative, which means he's got another. Wow. Now we got some damage finally popping off here. Opportunistic. Moving forward and buffing his initiative. Yeah. Oh, and debuffing himself. in the dodge. He's really trying to... What a wild swing. I don't know, 68%. Only 2 to 4. Just do a normal swing for 2 to 4. Again? There we go, finally. Combat, I'm still a little bit mixed on the combat. I like it. I like the way it's laid out here. I'm a little confused on what constitutes a melee row. Like, to me, he would be in the ranged row here. And yet, clearly, it is the melee row. So, I don't know. You know, that part's a little confusing to me. I haven't taken the time, I guess, so it's not really the game's fault. But I haven't taken the time to figure out what I should be improving on my characters in order to make them better fighters, like up their stats, their damage done. So that's my own fault, but it would be nice to have that a little bit clearer, maybe. Like a station that's like a training ground or a practicing range. Extra arrows are nice because Kari's going to be hunting soon. And everyone's unscathed. All those and those spirit hearts. Where do those spirit hearts come from? I call them spirit hearts for lack of a better term, but like really, like I don't know where those came from. Did I get a new area? No, I didn't. That's okay. Staying there for sure. We need that. We don't need any more food. If anything, we're fooded out. Yeah, and Bloodwed is gonna have to come here to cook some of that food, which means I don't know where Moira's gonna go. What is Moira even gonna do now? She doesn't need to rest. She doesn't need depression recovery. She needs some sickness, but she can't do that by herself. Unless we send Tomo in there instead of... How much do I have? I've already got 5 and 3. Yeah, I don't know. Where's Bloodwed here? No, we want... What am I doing? There we go. Bloodwed. Oh no, she's got to cook. Shoot. Okay, what do we have? Oh my god. So we can... Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is where we make our powders. Oh, it's all coming together now. We can make yarrow potions. We can make celandine potions. Oh, wow. Look at this. So that's our healing. Our hunting, we can make arrows. I was wondering that. Traps. I thought we made traps at the hunting station. Look at all the resources we need. Oh, here we go. Crafting. This is where we get our fabric. Excellent. And our ropes. Oh, we need 15 hemp for 5 ropes. We can make the leather bottles. Okay. Okay, wait a minute here. So here we can make one. We can use 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 5 to 5. Oh, but because it'll be one iteration. Right. Right, so someone's gonna spend an afternoon either making 1 leather bottle or making 5 leather bottles, right? Obviously, it makes more sense to we need sheep. Obviously, it makes more sense to spend the afternoon making the most, assuming you've got the. Oh no, it's like the workshop. It has a crafting duration. So what's the right answer then? There is no right answer. Well, at least we did answer. We got answers to a lot of questions. Some whetstones to boost, temporary boost, temporary, and temporary. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we don't need any of this just yet. Yeah, it's gonna be the crafting part here, the healing with all these different flowers and herbs and plants. Celandine powder. Oh, we make celandine powder with healing plants. Then we use the celandine powder and other things to make celandine ointment. Yeah. And then we use the ointment and other things to make celandine potion. Okay. So 8 of these will make 4 of these. That's pretty good. And then 2 to 2. But we need crap meals to go with it. That's kind of strange. All these different iterations here are the same though. They just require different materials. Yeah, these are all the same. That's good. Okay. Potable water. So really, yeah, and these are all made from healing plants. That's okay. That's interesting then. So we know how to get those because we have the thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm down with that. That all makes sense to me now. And where are we here at time? 26 minutes. Yeah, we got to put a cut in here. I want to keep these videos short until I know that they're being uploaded as quickly as possible. So until next time, thanks very much. See you soon.